Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury and welcome to the Archie Luxury channel. Today guys, I want to talk about why I don't think I'm ever going to buy another BMW again. And yes, I am angry with the brand. Let's run the intro and let's discuss it. Quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Breguet Type 21 in rose gold. Let's run the intro. Hi guys, it's Archie Luxury here. Welcome to the Archie Luxury channel. Today guys, I want to talk about the fact that I don't think I'll ever buy another BMW again. And yes, I am angry with the brand. Guys, you've probably been watching my series, The Worst Test Drive of My Life. I'm a BMW 330 M Sport G20. This is my car. You can see here. I have a friend of mine in Sydney who bought the new BMW i4 35, and I thought, hey, I'd love to go for a test drive. I'd love to see what it's like to drive. And I rang a local actually not my local BMW dealer. It was another BMW dealer. It's not the people I bought mine from, but it's another dealership. And I said, hey, I wouldn't mind having a test drive. And I went there and I had a miserable experience. The salesman was 20 minutes late. I got lowballed. They offered me basically half of what I paid for my car. After 2 years, 3 months, I've lost 48% of its money. Fuck me dead, that's painful. I've lost 48% of my money after 2 years, 3 months. And they just push. It's a great deal. Let's get. And I'm saying, this is a shit deal. This is garbage. This is nonsense. I then complained to the sales manager because he came out to greet me, and, you know, I was his best mate until I told him it was a fucking awful experience. Then he turned on me like a cut snake. And the whole situation progressed. He told me to go back to making shitty YouTube videos. Thanks, Tim. I'm making another shitty YouTube video, Tim. I hope you enjoy this one. And then, you know, he was just an absolute fucking asshole. I complained to BMW Australia. I complained to the dealership. Bunch of fucking cowards. The dealership never responded. BMW Australia said the dealer would come back to me. It never happened. I waited a couple of weeks. Then I wrote another letter to BMW Australia, and I followed up with a phone call the next day. And I said, what the fuck is going on? This guy is a jerk. He abused me. And they basically went away as cowards. And basically, I didn't receive a reply for weeks. 3 fucking weeks, not a reply. I chased it up and they said, we've interviewed. He said, she said, conflicting views, nothing we can do. Go fuck yourself. Well, you know what, BMW Australia, you go fuck yourself, because I'm not going to buy another one. That's right, I'm not going to buy another one, and I'm going to tell everybody what a fucking lousy experience it was when I owned one. That's right. So I'm really fucking angry at the brand. The brand can go fuck itself as far as I'm concerned. Absolutely. Bunch of fucking assholes. They hung me out to dry. I went for a test drive. I mean, seriously, do they think it's really good? I bought this car for 81,000 Australian dollars. It was a demo. I got a demo because I wanted to, you know, curb the depreciation. And then 2 years, 3 months later, I'm offered 48. I've lost 48.14%. And they're telling me it's a great deal. I don't think so. That's a massive fucking loss. Massive fucking loss. The dealership, the BMW Australia, they hung me out to dry. They told me to get fucked. And I got to tell you something. I'm angry. I've been a loyal foot soldier for BMW. I had my first BMW when just before I turned 19. I got a E30. E30, that's right, guys. The E30 318i. I got it from Patrick Fielding. The salesman at Brisbane BMW was Patrick Fielding. The funny thing is, Patrick Fielding went to the dealership that I had the big fight with, and he was apparently a bit of a hero there, but I no point letting the truth get in the way of an argument. I mean, Patrick Fielding, he sold me my first BMW. He was a nice enough guy. He's a professional salesman. That's what I would say. But, you know, I got to tell you, the whole ownership, I bought an $81,000 car and I just feel let down. I feel lousy. They've been lousy. And, you know, I love my car, but you know what? I don't think I'll ever buy one again. They fucking hung me out to dry. They didn't back me. They told me to get fucked. I mean, if they would have said to me, look, Arch, we're really sorry. Here's a $5 bottle of wine and a $15 BMW umbrella. We're sorry. Hey, hang in there. Thanks for being loyal. I would have gone away happy, but they burnt me. They burnt me to the core. And I've been so loyal to the brand. You know, I've been loyal and I've always praised the product, but no more. I can't do it anymore. I feel really let down. It's they've been lousy to me. I mean, this is how I look after my BMW. Here you go. This is in the garage at home. It's in a enclosed garage with a indoor car cover. I like to protect the vehicle. I want it perfect. I love my BMW. I do extra oil and filter changes. I change the oil at 10,000, even though the car says change it at 25,000. I do extra maintenance on the vehicle. I like to wax and polish it. This is from December 23. I really enjoy the vehicle. I enjoy having it. I like taking it for drives on the weekends. I like to go out there and experience it. In fact, I'm about to do I'm going to do an Australian road trip. I'm going from Brisbane to Sydney to Melbourne. That's right. 3-week road trip. And I got to be totally honest with you. I just feel it's been lousy. I love my BMW, but it's been lousy for me. Lousy. The dealership doesn't really love ArchieLuxury. They don't love me. It's been lousy ownership experience. Instead of, you know, standing up for the customer, they told me to get fucked. That's what basically happened. And, you know, the brand itself there, I've been a heavy ambassador. I've spoken up for your brand when you had that fucking horrible N20 engine. You know, they had that 4-cylinder fucking engine where you had plastic guides for the fucking timing chain. You did all the sins. Plastic pumps. Plastic water pumps. I stood by the brand, you know. When you idiots went from 6 cylinders to 4-cylinder turbos, I stuck by you. And I got to tell you, just feel just so abused and used by the brand. Lousy. It's a lousy ownership experience. They never stood up for me. They hung me out to dry. They hung me out to dry, and I feel let down. It's been a lousy experience. Lousy. And I just been disappointed. Disappointed. I just feel really let down. I mean, I love the car. I love the brand. I love everything about it. I don't even mind the fact that they said to me it was made in Germany when it's actually made in Mexico. I don't care. I love the 3 Series I've got. I love the 4-pot B48 engine in it. I love it, man. But I can't handle the fact that they basically told me to get fucked. I complained. Why do you think I complained? Because I wanted you fuckwits at head office to tell me there's another dealer I could go to. I wanted you to sack that bastard. I wanted you to sack the guy. I wanted you to do something. Stand up for an enthusiast of the brand. I am I actually have the lowest membership number at the BMW club. I've been a member since 1990. That's right. I've been a member. So 1991. I spoke too soon. Member since 1991 in the BMW club, and I got to tell you something. It's a lousy. I've had some lousy times with BMW, and I got to be honest. It's no longer fun. You know what? The brand is no longer fun for me. It's just become corporate grab. It's no longer enthusiasts. I find it really sad that they never backed me. They sold me out. They sold me out, and I'm disappointed. I'm angry with the brand. The brand's always been it's gone too mainstream. They used to be really special. BMWs were special. Now they've become more mainstream. They broadened the range too much. You know, the biggest mistake they made was getting into front-wheel drive vehicles. They went into SUVs. Man, BMW used to be 3 Series, 5 Series, 7 Series. That was it, man. And the 8 Series. This is in the 90s. Now they got SUVs, front-wheel drive. Oh, it's such a shame what's happened to the brand. And I got to be totally honest with you. You know, you burn a good, loyal customer, they don't come back. And I honestly don't feel like coming back. I really don't feel like coming back. I mean, my car's been pretty good, but I just feel it's lousy. It's lousy. And, you know, they constantly ask me to do surveys. You buy one of these bloody things, you get a survey on the sales experience, survey every bloody time you service it. Well, if you don't take note of any complaints I make, why should I fill out your bloody surveys all the time? You know, you can stick your fucking surveys up your fucking ass as far as I'm concerned. Don't ask me to fill out a fucking survey every time I use the toilet. It's just annoying. I got to tell you honestly, guys, these things, when you love a brand so much and they stab you in the back, it just becomes another lousy experience, a lousy experience. And I've got to be honest with you. They haven't stood by me. They haven't answered my haven't respected my complaint. I just feel really let down, and I think it's time to move on. Time to move on. I think this will be my last BMW. You know, I tell you honestly, I went and looked at a BYD. I tell you what, they're much better value for 40% less. I think the electric market is going to go to the Chinese. I mean, that's the honest answer there. But at the moment, I'll stay with my internal combustion BMW. I'll change the oil and look after it. But I don't think it'll. I think this will be the last one, guys. I'm angry with the brand, and yeah, there you go. Another lousy experience. Disappointed, really disappointed, but hey, what can you do? That's the way life goes. Guys, I'm ArchieLuxury. This is another shitty YouTube video for Tim. Thanks, Tim. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Love you all. Love you.